for better or worse, they made me get out of my comfort zone. I was mainly from a research perspective. They do client research, manager research in regards to the markets and whatever, because they are a full service financial firm.
Okay.
So they work with high net individuals,
Okay.
Foundations, endowments, that type of thing. So they work with everyone, and they also work as an outside CIO for some clients.
Okay.
So they do everything. So starting from where I was, starting from the ground up, I was tasked with going through actual monthly statements and detailing and tracking performance.
Okay.
So understanding how a firm or a fund works on a monthly basis in regards to seeing their transactions, to seeing how they operate when they're in a down period and how they offset risk, from understanding when they even report and having to actually make estimates, especially with certain hedge funds, because if the client isn't big enough, they're not going to send their monthly reports. They're not. They don't care.
Right.
So having to calculate estimates based upon what the previous month is and that type of thing. So there was a lot of dexterity and flexibility that was needed to be added to my skill set.
Okay.
But the great thing was, since we were a smaller firm, there was a lot of hand-on-hand application and practice. I was able to ask questions. My first week, I was sitting down with like the CEO who was retiring, and we were able to talk to him for an hour, just ask him questions about the business and what he's learning.
Oh,
what
that's
he's
a
trying to
unique
pass on.
opportunity.
Yeah, like there's an open door policy, for better or worse.
Okay.
With people even at the bottom, in the middle, the top.
Okay.
With Monday meetings, with just, being able to walk in anyone's office and ask them a question, especially if you're working on a client with them and they want you to know it. Because they want you to know it because they care about your progression, because that helps, the firm grow as a whole.